Hey guys, welcome to day 84 of my Road to 2000 series. Today we are rated 1619. Yeah, still a long way off 2000 and the games are definitely getting harder, but we'll just try and play another 10-5. Hopefully we can find someone and yeah, it is getting more challenging, that's for sure. Last week we lost 2 games. Arguably, at least one of them should have been a draw. And maybe if we can just, sometimes the problem isn't that I'm just completely losing, but sometimes I just miss something, and that's the most annoying. Because that's preventable, you know. If you just focus and if you just look at all the possibilities your opponent has and only make a move after making sure you are not blundering, some stupid mistakes can be avoided. But yeah, it's not a perfect world. So okay, we finally found someone. He is rated 1449 from Denmark, Norway, of course. Yeah, a bit annoying. Let's play the fantasy. Let's see if my opponent knows theory here. Okay, he does. So one thing, if he takes, never take back with the knight, because you hang queen h4, which we saw in our last game. So yeah, should be a little bit careful there. Probably just gonna play bishop c4. Yep, that's the whole idea. To go, if he goes here, it's already a mistake. I can sacrifice and go here and here and take, you know. So yeah, fantasy variation. It's very tricky. Castling, a lot of pressure on the f7 pawn here. So yeah, let's see if we can win this one. I mentioned it a few episodes ago. I really think it's annoying to play 1450s, 1500s, because at this point I get 4 rating points if I win and I lose 12 if I lose. So yeah, it's just annoying because sometimes 1415s can be very good. They can be very good, and in situations like that it's very annoying not to if you don't win. So yeah, the 10-5 time control is nice because you can you have some increment, and if if the time gets low, it is very nice to be able to think for a little while longer. I think I'll take this, right? I think I'll take and then just castle, I guess. I still can take this pawn, the same thing. So now I can take this pawn and he will probably play like this or something, I guess, which is what he's gonna do probably. And I might be able to go knight e5 anyways and just get in with my rook, get in with my queen. Should be pretty good. Okay, he goes here. That's an odd move. Although he might want to push, which makes sense. So I may just move my king, I guess. Guess that's fine. No discoveries, just solid. He's up a pawn, so. The fantasy is very good, but sometimes it spins off in like a line in which it just becomes a regular chess game, and yeah. Maybe here. Try to go for e5. Maybe knight here. Trying to win my pawn back. Yeah, like I mentioned, difficult. Yeah, but this just seems so weakening. He gets a pawn maybe, but if I go like here and he takes and I take and he takes, then I can maybe go here, there. This is becoming a crazy game. I can also just play b3, but I don't like b3. Okay. I'm doubting about what to play here. Maybe I'll just play b3 anyways, just prevent any kind of counterplay. And let's see, is he gonna take here? Is that what he wants? Maybe takes first and then b3. But I mean, what am I doing in that situation? Good one. Takes there, b3. Everything here is weak. I mean, he can't castle. He has to go like here, probably. And then maybe I can go like here and here, or here and here. Try to get my queen in somehow. So takes there, knight there, knight back maybe to get this check in, and maybe pick up this bishop somehow. Okay, let's take, and let's go b3. I think this is very weakening, so it may be a little bit tricky. I think he wants to play like knight d7 probably. I can play here, he can probably castle long. I can maybe go here. I want to get my queen into the game. I mean, these pawns are horrendous, so... If I can get this knight out of the way, I can get this pawn maybe, I can get this pawn, so yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for knight c4. He's probably got a long castle, and I think that's fine, but knight c4 is pretty tricky. Maybe queen here, maybe queen here. I guess most of these moves seem pretty strong. This bishop is annoying though. Bishop is a little bit annoying. Maybe queen here. I mean, he's getting some play on this open G file probably. But I don't think it's a problem anytime soon. I can probably just stack and maybe defend. Okay, he does long castle. Let's start with playing knight c4 first, probably. If I can get rid of this bishop, I can maybe give some checks here on d6, which would be very good. I can also go queen g4 and try to go for this pawn. Or queen here, maybe. Here or here, what is better? Let's go here. Maybe he goes... He can't really... I mean, he can protect it with a rook, maybe. Okay, let's go queen g4. He's probably gonna go either of one of these rooks to e8. Maybe knight here. I don't really like my position here. I mean... It's fine, probably, but I mean... I maybe want to, like, I don't know, get these knights a little bit more active here. Can also play e5, which definitely looks okayish, but e5 drops the f6 pawn, right? I mean, I can just take that. Can also go rook g8, takes rook e8, but then I just return back to my h3 square. So. I kind of hope he's playing e5 and he misses that this pawn is hanging, which would be nice. There. Yeah, I mean, this is a little bit the point why I hate playing 1450s. I mean, my position isn't all that good, and if I lose 12 points, which would be a shame. So I rather play someone rated 16, 17, 1800 than 14, 1500. But I mean, what can you do? My opponent is taking his time here. He's also eyeing this h2 square. He can also play a move like h5, maybe. Don't really know why he would do that, but he might be able to. I mean, he's taking his time. Maybe immediately knight here, but that just hangs a pawn. Oh, he does it. Wow. Why though? Okay. Well, I guess I'll take a pawn. I mean, I don't really. I mean, right? Okay. This is now hanging too. I can just take that and then takes and takes. I can also take first and take and then go here maybe. Is that strong? That looks pretty strong, right? So it takes. What if he takes with the queen? Then I'll take this pawn. So I guess I'll take. I think this is fine. If he takes with the pawn, I can maybe get rook f7 in, and then maybe knight here and rook f1. I gotta be a little bit careful here about these, like, all these threats here. Maybe he goes here, but then, I mean, that just blunders a rook, so probably not. He probably has to go like here or here or here. And that seems pretty bad because then I can take this. So this actually looks pretty good for me already. If he goes here, I can just take. Then he can go here maybe. But then I take maybe. Okay, he goes here. It's actually threatening checkmate. I can take this first. Can't really block. So here, here. So there. Maybe just simple back. So takes. He can't block because I take. There, he can't block here. Takes, and what about push? Takes. No, that looks pretty stupid. Okay, let's take here first. I think that's fine. He can just step out of the way, but then I'll retreat my rook and guess this looks fine, right? I mean, I would rather not retreat my rook, but I think I have to, because otherwise I'm checkmated, so. Okay, now we're up a pawn, so at least we are now up a pawn. And the queen trade would be in our favor. I mean, maybe he hangs his rook. I mean, who knows? You never know. I can also just go back here, maybe. Okay, what does this do? Does this do anything, honestly? Maybe it takes and takes. Is that his idea? Any other threats? One of the nice things is that this opens up my knight. So maybe I can try to trade queens by going queen c3, and if he takes, I'll just take. Queen c3, there's also this though, which is probably annoying. I can also just develop a knight, but then he pushes. But yeah, I mean, I probably just take first, right? I mean, takes, rook takes. But he can take. I'm tripping. He can take. There's a rook hanging, so guess this is fine. Okay, now I want a queen trade, so probably maybe here. And if he goes here, I can probably just slide back, maybe. So let's see. There, he can't take because I take. There, I go back. He still can't take. Okay, I guess I'll go here. He can do this, but then I'll go back. I should maybe. Ooh, I should. Okay, yeah, that's a blunder actually, right? Oh no, wait, his queen is hanging. Yeah, he goes here. I thought this was a blunder for a second, but his queen is hanging, so I could just take. Here I can simply go queen c2. I don't really like this though, but okay. I guess I can go queen c2. Yeah, let's go queen c2, I guess. What I don't like about this is my knight. My knight is never getting in this game. I can maybe push a3 and then develop a knight. And then I'd be out of the woods probably and be sort of okay-ish, I guess. He goes here. Okay, but now I can simply develop my knight, right? So knight d2, he can't take because I take back. Knight d2, if he takes here, I'll just take. These two are protecting each other, so knight d2 probably. Is there anything better? I don't really see anything better, so I guess I'll play knight d2. Is he threatening some sort of mate? Nope, he's not. He can go here, but I mean, it's. I probably have to play like G. Or no, I can just play this. Okay, yeah. So this wouldn't be very good because I have knight f3. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we are sort of okay-ish here. It is a little bit tricky though. Gotta be careful not to hang anything. But I mean, it looks like I'm out of the woods most of the part. So maybe there's takes and then takes that. But then I just take and take, right? And then he takes. Okay. But then there's mates. Okay. So if he takes, and takes, I could just simply take, and maybe try to trade rooks. I don't know. Knight f3 would be nice to get in right now. Defending, attacking. Also, this pawn might be a target somehow, somewhere. Let's see if my opponent can find a good move here. His time is getting relatively low. Almost 2.5 minutes now. Okay, yeah, this move, but now I can just go knight f3 and I'm defending this, I'm attacking this. So there's no rook trade, and now I should be doing fine. Now I should be out of the woods for most of the for the most part. Probably what I want to do right now is get a queen trade going because I mean, yeah. I probably want to get them off the board. Yeah, so if we win this one 16-23, I mean, it's just good. I mean, at that tempo, it's gonna take forever. It's literally gonna take me like, I mean, 400 points, 4 points a game is gonna be 100 games, and that's if I win them all, and I'm not gonna win them all because I mean that's just impossible. So yeah, it's never gonna work really. How do I force a queen trade here? How do I force a queen trade here? Maybe I can go rook c1 and queen c3. Maybe here and here. Okay, let's go rook c1 probably, right? I mean, or just b4 loses immediately. Maybe just a4, a5 and a6. But he's gonna try to get some checkmate going in here, which is not gonna work, but I mean... Okay, let's go rook c1. Let's go for rook queen c3 maybe, and then maybe we can get my queen in somehow. But if rook here, I can't go here because then I hang mate. So yeah. Maybe now here, can I do that? Nope, I cannot. Maybe just like I mentioned, a4 and just push. There's no mate here. I can always just stack and yeah, I don't really know what a4, a5 and a6 does, to be fair. We can just push, but maybe it's all right. Okay. Can also go for this and then this. D4, let's see, D4, D5, maybe D4 and D5, but then takes. I don't really know what that does, to be fair. But okay, let's go for D4 maybe, huh? It's protected. But maybe he just moves. Okay, let's go d4, move there, can't take, it's protected. Okay, let's go d4, let's see. It's protected still. Maybe he goes here, but yeah, I mean, I just move my rook. Yeah, like I mentioned, I just move my rook. I can move my rook to the d1 square and protect this. And okay, let's go here. Maybe still e5, maybe d5. Gotta keep protecting this. Don't forget to protect that. Yeah, but okay, maybe... Okay, I can't really... I mean, as long as my queen needs to keep guarding this, so that's a bit annoying. So I can't really use my queen as a defensive piece right now. I can go here, takes. Rook e1. Maybe rook d3. Okay, let's go rook d3. Still no mate. He can take, but then I can stack maybe. If he takes, maybe rook d1 is winning. If he goes back, I can just take. Oh, he can always go here maybe. Well, I can also just take and then play here and take. And I gotta also be careful about rook or queen a1 check, which potentially is a mate. So okay, he takes. Do I go here? So here he can go back here, right? And then if I take and take, he can take maybe. I can also take with the knight and then takes with the rook and then maybe here and then takes and takes. But then there's this, right? I can always go back. Okay. So it takes, rook d1 there. I can get most of the pieces off the board. No more mate threat. So there. Takes. Here maybe. But then there's I gotta be okay, I got my knight though. Okay, let's go rook d1. I'm not sure, but okay. There's bishop b6, and I think he's doing fine probably. Gotta be careful about this check, but I guess it's fine. Maybe now I can go, let's see, here. I can pick this. Okay, maybe I should have went here. He can probably pick up this, but no, there's no time because his bishop is hanging. I got my knight, of course, so that's no problem. He can't take because, I mean, yeah. Now he probably has to go here. Okay, he goes there. Wow, okay. Wait a second. What? I mean, what is going on? This is unbelievable. How did this happen? Really? Bishop b6 is just unstoppable? Wow. I mean, what? That is just unbelievable. There's just nothing I can do. That is unbelievable. I mean, wow. Okay, well, I mean, there's literally nothing I can do. I can't defend the knight. I can't go to the same file. I can't go to the same diagonal. I can't check. There's literally nothing I can do. Unbelievable. Okay, well, I mean, that came out of the blue. But like I mentioned, this is the annoying part. This is such an annoying thing because now I lose 12 points. because I'm playing someone who's lower rated, and I mean he played a good game, not fair game to him, but I mean it's just it's very annoying because if I play someone my own rating, it's just okay. I played like as 1250 apparently. The end game was a 1.4 accuracy. How can you even get a 1.4 accuracy in an entire section of a game? I mean, come on. I mean, okay, well, I mean, he found this, which I thought was fine because I had this, and then he found bishop b6. Apparently, there's a way to prevent mate. How am I supposed to prevent mate here? What is there to do? I mean, I can't push my pawns because it's just simply checkmate. What am I supposed to do? What is the way to prevent mate here? Oh, I have to sacrifice my queen, of course, and then I can go here. Yeah, I mean, okay. Well, I mean, I would have lost that of course. Yeah, okay, so I thought it was a fine game. I mean, this was fine. This is good for white. Apparently, I should go here already, and if he pushes, I'll just go here, and then, I mean, there's nothing really, so maybe king h1 was a little bit too much. No real reason to play that. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I thought, yeah, okay. So trading here and playing b3 was obviously not very good. I didn't really see another thing to do here. Apparently, I can go here, and then if he takes. I can just go knight here, maybe. Yeah, I can just go knight here. No taking the rook. And what if he just moves his knight right now? What now? What is the best move here for white? Let's see. How do I do it? Okay, let's say I go here. Is this the best move? I don't know. This is a good move, but not the best move. The best move here would have been just to play rook here. And if he goes back, I can take here. Yeah. Okay, that seems pretty crushing. So, yep. I mean, okay, well. Yeah, none of this happened, of course. So, yeah, I mean, trading here was bad. Yeah. I mean, probably the idea of taking these pawns and stuff, it's a little bit too. I mean, it's not that good. This was not as good from him, of course. And I thought here I was doing better, but apparently this is also just good for black. What was the winning move here? Apparently bishop b4 is good. What about this move? I thought this was not possible. Nope, I don't think it is. Okay, well, yeah, and here I got a little bit better again because my knight was protecting and defending, and I thought here I was doing okay-ish. I mean, not particularly very good, but I mean, yeah, maybe, yeah, so taking was best, yeah. Okay, so taking, and if he takes back, now maybe rook d1. Or do I just take and, okay, yeah, just take, okay. And then if he goes here, what is the move? Maybe here? It's not the best move. The best move would have been here, okay. Probably just gonna want to push this pawn. Okay, well, yeah, okay, I decided to go for this line. I thought I was doing fine here, and this would have definitely been a little bit more accurate, right? I mean, it would still not be very good, but it would have been a little bit more accurate. And this was just apparently just an immediate major blunder, yeah. I missed bishop b6 guarding the check and trying to deliver a checkmate. So yeah, this was not a very good game, but I mean, yeah. This came out of nowhere for me, to be fair, so GG's to my opponent. Like I mentioned, just very unfortunate that I keep playing lower rated players. I don't really want to play lower rated opponents. I want to play higher rated opponents so that I can make haste. But I mean, yeah, I mean, my opponent here played a decent game. I think we misplayed a few concepts here, and we did a few things wrong. But yeah, hopefully next game we can win again and bounce back. So yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Bye.